Welcome to the Unraveling the Scriptures channel. The Bible is a rich source of information about the diverse ethnicities that originated from the descendants of Noah and his 3 sons after the flood. However, a less addressed issue arises: the pre-Diluvian ethnicities, which existed before the global cataclysm. How many ethnicities made up the ancient world before the flood? What were the ethnicities that inhabited the world of the first humans, the descendants of Adam? Were there unknown ethnicities that no longer exist today? In this video, we will explore this topic. We will analyze how many and what ethnicities were predominant in the world of Adam before Shem, Ham and Japheth. We invite you to delve into the history and genealogy of pre-flood ethnicities with us. To stay up to date with our series dedicated to this fascinating subject, subscribe now and hit the notification bell. Together, we will explore the past and enrich our understanding of the origins of humanity. Sign up and be part of this journey of discovery and knowledge. The secrets of the 4 races before the flood. Contrary to what many believe, the pre-flood world was an advanced stage of human culture, which can be identified as the Neolithic period. In this context, humans were already engaged in activities such as animal domestication, as indicated by Abel being a shepherd, and they were also involved in agriculture, as demonstrated by Cain's role as a farmer, Genesis 4 verse 2. Furthermore, the episode indicates that Cain founded a city, Genesis 4 verse 17, was afraid of encountering other humans, Genesis 4 verse 14, and recognized the existence of a clan or group ready to defend him. In the book of Genesis, in chapters 4 and 5, we find the narrative of the 2 lineages of Adam. The Adamite lineages comprise the descendants of Cain, the first son of Adam and Eve, and also the couple's firstborn. Cain established his own lineage, meaning his own people, which originated directly from him, thus being the first Adamite lineage descending from Adam. The second lineage was that of Seth, the 3rd son of Adam and Eve, who played an important role in history. Seth's lineage became known as Sethite, named after its progenitor. A frequent question that arises regarding these 2 lineages of Adam is the question of ethnic diversity among their descendants. After all, Adam was created from the dust, and Eve from his rib. They likely shared the same ethnic composition as Adam. Both were, in a sense, of mixed race, displaying a mixed skin tone because from them all the world's ethnicities were created. Consequently, their sons, grandsons, and great-grandsons emerged with different ethnicities, including black, white, people with indigenous features, Asians, and many others, reflecting the diversity of descendants that originated from Adam and Eve. God created Adam and Eve as mixed race for a unique purpose. He desired a diverse and colorful world. This world, with all its different ethnicities and peoples, is incredibly beautiful. Each ethnic group has its unique characteristics, and it is precisely this diversity that makes each of them inherently beautiful, with their distinct features. At this moment, I will address the 4 most predominant races or ethnicities at the time of Adam, from the days of Adam to Enoch, or even Lamech, the father of Noah. The pre-Diluvian ethnicities, that is, those that existed before the Great Flood, were designated by the following terms or names: the pre-Semitic, pre-Japhethite, and pre-Hamitic. These are biblical terms and refer to the peoples prior to the sons of Noah. We use the prefix proto or pre before Shem, Ham, or Japheth to highlight this prior existence. It is interesting to note that there is a debate around the possibility of there being other pre-flood ethnicities or races besides these. However, this idea is fraught with controversy, centering on the connection between fallen angels and human women, suggesting that their union spawned not only the giant Nephilim but also other aberrations, with the purpose of corrupting divine creation. However, it is worth highlighting that such theories still lack reliable research sources. I will focus only on the ethnicities that we can trace back to the sons of Noah and, from there, reconstruct the ancient pre-Diluvian ethnicities. I would like to hear your opinions on this matter in the comments. Do you believe there were other ethnicities before the flood? Were there perhaps other ethnicities that no longer exist today? The first ethnicity or race that existed before the flood was the pre-Semitic ethnicity. The name itself suggests similarities with the Semitic peoples of antiquity, even before the existence of Shem. Since Shem was part of this ethnicity, it is safe to say that his ancestors before Noah shared physical characteristics similar to his. The original Semitic physical appearance, as seen today in Arabs, Mizrahi Jews, Syrians, and Iraqis, is characterized by a yellowish or beige skin tone that tans easily in the sun. People of this ethnicity typically have elongated faces, usually hooked or arched noses, wavy hair, and dark hair color, often with brown eyes. Additionally, the average height ranges from 5 feet 7 inches to 5 feet 9 inches. The pre-Semitic ethnicity was common in both the lineage of Seth and the lineage of Cain, meaning that people with these physical characteristics, phenotype, or phototype, were found in both lineages. The second race or ethnicity that was present in the time before the flood is undoubtedly the pre-Hamitic or pre-Hamitic ethnicity. This race or ethnicity was common in both the lineage of Seth and the lineage of Cain. As we know, the Hamitic or pre-Hamitic lineage consisted of people with dark skin tones, meaning people with a darker skin tone. The pre-Hamitic type was characterized by black skin tone, negroid nose, usually curly hair, and brown, light, or dark eyes. Regarding height, they were generally taller than the Semites, with an average height ranging from 5 feet 9 inches to 6 feet. There could also be other height variations, reaching 6 feet 3 inches or even 6 feet 6 inches. Furthermore, it is important to highlight the various skin colors, ranging from dark brown to black, including the common brown shade, which is frequent among African peoples. When closely examined, certain differences in skin pigmentation among some African populations can be observed, ranging from the deepest black to dark brown and the common brown, which are notable variations in skin pigmentation. The third race or ethnicity that existed before the flood was known as the pre-Japhethite or pre-Japhethic race, which divided into two distinct groups, the Japhethite or pre-Japhethite group and the pre-Togarmite group. The Japhethite group, in general, had a wide range of physical characteristics. Some Japhethites had extremely fair skin, hair ranging from blonde to red, and even dark brown, with blue or green eyes. Additionally, there were Japhethites who had an appearance more similar to the Togarmite people, meaning an Asian appearance with slanted eyes, among other features. The average height of these Japhethites ranged from 5 feet 9 inches to 6 feet, although considerable variations could exist in this ancient period. It is important to note that, in antiquity, these physical characteristics could vary considerably within the pre-Japhethic group, reflecting the diversity that existed among these populations before the flood. The fourth ethnicity, which was the most predominant among all descendants of Adam and Eve, was the original ethnicity of Adam and Eve themselves. This ethnicity was based on mixed-race individuals, just like the first humans, who were mixed-race by nature. Due to their mixed origins, this ethnicity was characterized by a notable diversity of ethnic characteristics. In the predominant ethnicity, you could find people with green eyes, with a variety of skin tones, ranging from lighter to darker. Some had slanted eyes, while others had hooked or negroid noses. Hair also varied, with some people having curly hair, while others had wavy hair that was neither straight nor curly. This mixed ethnicity included a wide range of physical features. The predominant ethnicity of Adam and Eve was considered mixed race because they themselves were originally mixed race. It is important to remember that a mixed-race couple with diverse ancestry can have children with a wide variety of appearances. For example, a mixed-race couple can have 7 children, and each child can inherit different genetic characteristics from their parents, resulting in appearances that vary from Asian to African, European, Semitic, and more. This ethnic diversity was evident from the birth of the children. I hope you have enjoyed this video, where I explored the 4 most predominant ethnicities in ancient times, in the early pre-Diluvian era, before the flood, highlighting that the 4th ethnicity was the most common and widely observed. Feel free to suggest new topics, peoples, characters, or questions from the scriptures that you would like a video on, and we will be happy to read and study about them. Keep following us for the next video on your final screen. See you soon.